Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's English class. I am happy you are here. Today, we will do a full lesson together. We will learn grammar, learn new words, listen and repeat sentences, and practice real talking. By the end, you will feel more confident speaking English. Are you ready? Yes, I'm a little nervous, but I am ready. Don't worry, nervous is okay. The important thing is to keep speaking, even if you make mistakes. Mistakes help us learn. Let's start easy. I will ask a question. You just answer. How are you feeling today? I am feeling good, thank you. A little tired, but excited for class. Great answer. What is the weather like today? It is sunny today, but a little windy. Nice. What did you eat for breakfast? I had toast and coffee. Perfect. You are already speaking full sentences. Now let's learn the simple past tense. This helps us talk about things that already happened. We use the past tense for finished actions. For example, I walked to school, or she watched a movie last night. There are two types of verbs, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs usually add "ed" at the end. Walk becomes walked. Play becomes played. Watch becomes watched. Clean becomes cleaned. Call becomes called. Irregular verbs change completely. We must remember them. Go becomes went. Eat becomes ate. See becomes saw. Have becomes had. Do becomes did. Take becomes took. Write becomes wrote. Buy becomes bought. Come becomes came. Make becomes made. Let's practice. I say the present, you say the past. Walk. Walked. Ate. Ate. Go. Went. See. Saw. Have. Had. Excellent. Now let's make full sentences. Tell me something you did yesterday. Yesterday, I woke up early. I went to the market. I bought some vegetables. Then I cooked lunch for my family. Beautiful. You used 4 past tense words correctly. Woke up, went, bought, cooked. Now let's make negative sentences. We use did not or didn't, and the verb goes back to normal. For example, I didn't go to the party. She didn't call me. We didn't finish the work. Tell me something you didn't do yesterday. I didn't watch TV yesterday. I didn't have time. Perfect. Now let's ask questions. We use did at the start. For example, did you sleep well? Did she call you? Did they finish the work? Ask me a question with the past tense. Did you travel anywhere last year? Yes, I did. I traveled to 2 cities last year. Great question. Let's do a quick round. Did you exercise this morning? No, I didn't. I was too busy, but I will exercise tomorrow. Did you talk to a friend yesterday? Yes, I did. I talked to my friend on the phone for an hour. Wonderful. You are using the past tense very naturally now. Let's try one more thing. We can also talk about something that was happening at a certain time. We use was or were plus ing. For example, I was cooking dinner when he called. They were watching TV all evening. What were you doing at 8 o'clock last night? I was watching a movie with my family at 8 o'clock. Great, now let's learn some useful words. Journey means a trip from one place to another. Example, our journey to the mountains took 5 hours. My journey to work usually takes 30 minutes. Exhausted means very, very tired. Example, after the long walk, I felt exhausted. I felt exhausted after cleaning the whole house. Achieve means to reach a goal. Example, she worked hard to achieve her dream. I want to achieve fluency in English this year. Opportunity means a chance to do something. Example, This job is a great opportunity for me. Learning English gave me a new opportunity at work. Struggle means to try hard at something difficult. Example, I struggle with pronunciation sometimes. I struggle to remember new words. Improve means to get better. Example, my speaking has improved a lot. I want to improve my listening skills. Habit means something you do regularly. Example, reading before bed is a good habit. Practicing English every morning is my new habit. Confident means feeling sure of yourself. Example, she felt confident during the interview. I feel more confident speaking English now. Fluent means speaking smoothly and easily. Example, she became fluent after living abroad. I hope to become fluent in English by next year. Wonderful. These new words will help you sound more natural. Now it is time to listen and repeat. This helps your pronunciation. Repeat after me, loudly and clearly. I had a busy day yesterday. I finished all my work on time. I called my mother in the evening. I watched an interesting show. I read a few pages of my book. I cooked dinner for my family. I cleaned my room before sleeping. I felt tired but satisfied. I planned my day for tomorrow. I went to bed early. Now some everyday useful sentences. Can you please repeat that? I didn't understand that clearly. Could you speak a little slower? What does this word mean? How do you say this in English? I'm still learning. Please be patient. That makes sense now. Thank you. Let's practice this one more time. I really appreciate your help. And now, some sentences to build confidence. I am capable of learning anything. Every mistake makes me stronger. I speak a little better every day. I am proud of my progress. I will not give up. Practice makes real progress. My English is improving steadily. I believe in my abilities. Wonderful job. You just repeated many sentences with clear pronunciation. That's real progress. Before our quiz, let's try one short story. Listen carefully. Last weekend, Maria visited her grandmother in the countryside. She took the early morning train and arrived at noon. Her grandmother was waiting at the station with a big smile. They walked home together and talked about family. In the evening, they cooked dinner and shared stories until late at night. Maria felt happy and relaxed, and she promised to visit more often. Now let's talk about the story. Who did Maria visit? She visited her grandmother. How did she travel there? She took the early morning train. What did they do in the evening? They cooked dinner together and shared stories. How did Maria feel at the end? She felt happy and relaxed. Perfect. You understood the whole story. Now let's practice some real-life conversations. Imagine a job interview. Good morning. Please sit down. Can you tell me about yourself? Good morning. Thank you. I have 3 years of experience in customer service. I enjoy working with people and I like learning new things. Why did you apply for this job? I applied because this job matches my skills, and I am excited about this opportunity. Excellent answer. You sounded confident and clear. Now imagine you are at the doctor. Good afternoon. What is the problem today? Good afternoon, doctor. I have had a headache since yesterday, and I feel tired. Did you sleep well last night? No, I didn't. I only slept 4 hours. That could be the reason. Rest more and drink water. Thank you, doctor. I will do that. Now imagine you're shopping for clothes. Hello, are you looking for something today? Yes, I am looking for a warm jacket for winter. Sure, we have new jackets. What size do you wear? I usually wear medium, but I want to try it on first. Of course, the fitting room is over there. Thank you very much. Now imagine making weekend plans with a friend. Hey, any plans this weekend? Not yet. I was thinking of staying home, but I am open to ideas. Want to go hiking on Saturday? The weather looks nice. That sounds great. What time should we meet? Let's meet at 8 in the morning, before it gets hot. Perfect, I will be ready. Now imagine checking into a hotel. Good evening. Do you have a reservation? Good evening. Yes, I booked a room for 2 nights. Let me check. Yes, I found it. May I see your ID? Sure, here you go. Thank you. Here is your key. Breakfast is from 7 to 10. Perfect. Thank you so much. Wonderful. In every situation, you sounded polite, clear, and confident. This is how real conversations work. Now let's review with a short quiz. What did you learn today? Today, I learned the past tense, new words, and I practiced real conversations. Give me an example of a regular past tense verb. Walk becomes walked. Give me an example of an irregular past tense verb. Go becomes went. Use the word exhausted in a sentence. After the long class, I felt a little exhausted but happy. How do you feel about your English now? I feel more confident. I understand the past tense better, and I learned useful phrases. Fantastic answers. You understood today's lesson very well. That brings us to the end of class. Let's review what we learned. We practiced the past tense, both regular and irregular verbs. We learned new words. We repeated many useful sentences. We practiced real conversations. And we reviewed everything with a quiz. Here is your homework. Write 5 sentences about your day using the past tense. Use at least 3 new words from today. Practice 1 conversation with a friend or alone. Before we finish, 3 quick tips. First, talk to yourself in English. It feels strange at first, but it builds confidence. Second, don't wait until you know every word. Use the words you already have. Third, review what you learned within 1 day. A short review helps you remember better. I will try talking to myself in English tonight. It sounds funny, but I understand why it helps. Exactly. Nobody is listening or judging you when you practice alone. It is the safest way to build confidence. Thank you for practicing today. You did wonderfully. Thank you. I learned so much today. I feel ready to practice more. That is the right spirit. Remember, learning a language is a journey, not a race. Practice a little every day, and you will see real progress. See you next time. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and believe in yourself. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, and thank you again.